terrorists. You guys are in buddy teams. Choose your little colors.
Right.
And there's like everyone should still be on 100 or one. Let's put everyone on 101, please, except for me. I'll have both.
101.
And
101.
Craig,
Yeah.
did you set 102 as additional as well for RTO traffic?
yes,
Guys,
I'll
check the
try
brief
that,
as well.
Yes. I'm not. Do you really want me to follow that?
Alternate ground net if comms get compromised is 037.
All right. So I've got to use 100.2, 100.5.
What team are you, Boyman?
Yellow.
Then check command and signals. What's your frequency?
I don't like that granality of fucking analness. I don't like that at all. All right, Boyman and Mero, you guys are 100.5.
And,
Hey, Boyman, you want to go green? There's no green team net.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
go
let's
green.
go green.
Go green.
Very good. Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, there you go.
Nemitz and Kenzie change to blue. Oh, wait, no, fuck, there's the blue. All right, I don't have a choice with you guys. So, I guess for green team.
Alright, Boyman, let's take 101.
I wanted to see who bites through this the fastest.
Yeah.
This is gonna
Should
confuse.
we just go on white and have? Does it make
White
sense for
team.
me to be next to you pretty much all times, Craig?
All right, okay, white team it is. Nemitz, you're gonna join green team and be on 101.
Copy.
And then Kenzie, you're on 102.
Yep, 102 and
I
100.
just incremented command chat to 101.
You
Anyway,
just told green to get on 101.
yeah. Well,
What? Can you hear?
hello?
Hello? You cut out.
All right. Oh. Mission's nice and easy. Green team's going to take one chopper, white's going to take the other. We'll land at DLC, take the cars, and then we're going to do a little drive by, a little saunter through the village. Try and we'll park up. I'm going to set a little PTO.
Alpha 1 will be on the LZ canvas, and like he just came from the village, so last minute intel is from him.
Okay.
Can I designate points on the map for ISR before we move in?
Sure. Hold on.
Do you want me to share map or just give you grid?
Share map, I guess, is it's the easiest. Let's see if that works.
Mission's going to be nice and simple.
Hold on. Before you share map, I have to.
I hate this.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Oh, never mind. I thought you put waypoints down, but it's Kenzie's markers.
We don't need any
All right.
waypoints.
I'll
Now?
change the.
Share map from.
I can put one waypoint down.
I'm just going to change the colors of them
No, I
for
agree.
Yeah, do it.
differentiation.
We'll land at the video. We'll land at the Z. Get in our cars. We'll go to the video, and what we'll do is we'll go for a little walk around and see what we can see. Try and identify where the militia points are in the town. Obviously,
Shared.
Mm-hmm.
there's going to
Got
be
it. Thank you.
people over here and people here. Then from there we'll regroup and we'll see what we can do about that. Nice and easy, right?
Craig?
Yeah.
Surely a 1 a.m. stroll is going to draw attention.
All right then.
What's our plan if we do get stopped at the checkpoint?
I'll let Boyman do the talking.
Oh.
Boyman doesn't get out the car. That's the rule.
Do it or doesn't?
Does not get out the car. It's dangerous, Boyman.
I will try.
Last time you got arrested by the police,
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's the game. You gave me a bandit bandana.
Right, so, what we'll do then instead is one vehicle will stop here, I'm going to designate that one the green vehicle. On green. Okay. And then white's vehicle will stop further up the road.
Do you want me to mark the militia positions as well?
Yes.
All right.
And then we'll do a little scout, and we'll see what we can see, and then we'll converge back around here. I'll draw a little marker and put it in black. And then from there, we will see if we can take this place stealthy. Okay?
Roger.
2 IC is going to be minutes.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I might be called away for a call at 9 o'clock or 10 past 9 or something, so
In
just
2
make
hours?
sure. Pardon?
In 2 hours?
1 hour.
No, 1 hour.
Alright then. I guess I don't have a 2 IC and you guys will have to deal with it. Alright, let's go.
Oh. Lock the report.
Forte 17 Echo Romeo, how copy, over.
Go for Forte 17. Echo Romeo, this is Forte 17. How do you read, over?
Image Charlie, Forte 17. Confirm you have locations for Zulu markers around area of operation, over.
They affirm we have Zulu Bravo and Zulu Charlie and Zulu Alpha. Over.
Copy, could you slew over to Zulu Charlie and monitor the intersection on Mark? Over.
Hex flight, this is Alpha 1. Advisory LZ brief. Alpha 1, this is Hex 2-1, ready for LZ. Literally canvas is at a set Alpha 1 postured. Approach from the southwest, depart to the south. Currently ice. I've got X31, X51, copy all. Stand by.
The guy got my finger in. Let's go to
Hey,
talk to this guy.
hey, what's going on?
Hey, are you the guy that has our cars?
Yeah, these two are your cars. You just, take these, do you, right now?
Yeah.
So, we're on our HLZ, right? So far, most of the people are, like, bedded down for the night. The militia is active, but they are also staying within the camp. They don't like to venture out much during the night. I saw some people, like, out in the marketplace still doing something. Maybe some criminals, don't know, but, like, they seem to be keeping to themselves. For the NAI, the only thing I saw that at the gate, there's one dude unarmed, but from the looks of it, but like he's keeping watch. Gate was closed.
All right, roger that.
Nothing else that I saw during my time. Like when I,
Police?
no police. There, as far as I know, there is no police employed by the warlord that's in charge of this area of friends who was Ogo. The militia pretty much acts as the local police, judge, executioner, all that shit, you know?
All right, okay, copy that. Anything else you want to tell me?
No, that's it.
All right, sounds good to me.
Warlock, this is Echo. Echo, this is Warlock. Over.
Warlock, this is Echo Romeo. Send traffic. Over.
Be advised, could you hear my voice here for Forte? Over.
Possibly not. I got confirmation that they were slowing. Nothing after.
Can you hear a difference in my voice now? Over.
I can hear you now. Maybe let me check my.
Can you hear me
long-range
again as our
signal.
female?
Let's go on the move.
Can you hear me as a female? Just checking. Test, test, test.
Still sound the same. No.
Roger that.
First Vic. Come in.
Ready, check.
Ready, check, ready, check.
Good check. You sound higher pitched now.
Yeah, great. Echo, this is Forte 17. Just saw 2 vehicles pass northeast bound from the intersection at Zulu Charlie. Over.
4817 Echo Romeo, affirm that is Echo as of this time. If possible, could you slew to Zulu Bravo? Over.
Slow to Zulu Bravo. Forte 17.
And Echo confirm when parkour. Over.
Warlock Echo Romeo, a copy. Over.
Send it.
Echo Romeo sending parkour. Repeat parkour. Over.
Copy parkour.
Warlock Echo Romeo, a copy, over.
Send.
Warlock Echo Romeo, a copy, over.
Send it. Send it. Over.
Sorry, Warlock, didn't hear any response. Echo Romeo calling Pretzel Day. Repeat Pretzel Day, over.
Copy.
Breaching charge set.
Warlock and Echo Romeo, be advised we have suffered a mass cas. Still working to clear NAI. 4137. 4137, over.
Echo, this is Forte-17. Be advised, we're picking up some signals intelligence from the militia, but so far it seems they are still failing to understand what's actually going on. Over.
Forty-one-seven, Echo Romeo. Echo Romeo copies off. Thanks for the heads up. Out.
Echo, this is Warlock. Status over. Echo, this is Warlock. What's your status? Over.
Warlock, update on Maskaz. Echo is back to full fighting strength. NAI 4137 is clear. We've conducted SSC and taken one prisoner. Interrogative, what do you want us to do with our prisoner when we're finished with him?
Be advised. We'll have Alpha 1 come to you. Or actually, let's set up a link-up point with Alpha 1 where it's suitable for you, and he'll take him off your hands. Detain him if you have him alive. Break. But conduct SSC and call back when you're done. Over.
Echo Romeo copies all. We'll get in touch with Alpha 1.
And anything of significance that you see within NAI 4137, call it out and make sure to deal with accordingly.
Warlock Echo Romeo, could you repeat last? Over.
Make sure to complete SSC. Do not leave the area before SSC is complete.
Echo Romeo copies all. Out. Alpha 1, Echo Romeo, how copy? Over.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha 1, what's your current position so we can set up a link-up point between us and you for handover of prisoner? Over.
I am northeast of Canvas, auto intersection. Over.
Copy, confirm northwest of Canvas.
Northeast of Canvas.
Yep, apologies, northeast. We will route towards to begin prisoner handoff.
I can come to you. You guys figure out where you need to go next. Just let me know where the next one should be. Over.
Echo Romeo copies up. Out.
Echo, this is Warlock. Over. Echo, this is Warlock. Over.
Warlock, this is Echo Romeo, send traffic. Over.
Before you make any next moves, I'd like to know what your status is. Over.
Status right now, we are moving out of NAI 4137. Break.
This negative. I have not received an SSC complete call, nor have I received a style report of what you found on site. Break. Complete SSC. Give me a style report to confirm, and before you make any other moves, approval from me to continue. Over.
Wait, one. Copy. SSC is conducted. We've searched through interior and exterior of compound and found 5 times intel. Stall report. Break.
And as I understand, You have captured 1 times person on site. Break. Interrogative. Have you interrogated him? Over.
A-firm on interrogation. Prisoner has been interrogated. Stall report for compound NAI 4137. 3 times militia infantry on foot defending compound. We'll send intelligence on NAI 4140 as follows on next transmission. Over.
Copy that. And there's nothing else of significance found in NAI 4137. Confirm.
Five pieces of intelligence. 1 VBID schematic for Toyota Hiluxes. A logistics receipt for 500 litres of diesel and 20 crates of bottled water from a market in Vimba. A list of radio frequencies for local militia support. An encrypted mobile device with 1 single unread message from an unknown contact. Relocation is behind schedule. Heavy gear is being moved to the bivouac near the tip of the snake's tail. Used in north side trail only. And a forced testimony from the prisoner. Main relocation camp is not in the hills, it's where the water stops moving. Go to the end of the river in the east. They have the server racks in the ruins there. They're waiting for extraction boats. Her copy on intel. Over.
Good copy. And no more physical evidence on target. Confirm.
No more evidence found.
Copy that. Report back with recommendation on how to proceed.
Copy. Suggest we drop prisoner with Alpha 1-1 and then move to find NAI-2 compound suspected in grid 182203. Her copy. Over.
Good copy. Contact Alpha 1 on your route towards the follow-on objective. Break. We'll designate follow-on objective as NAI 4140. And yeah, on your way to the next NAI, just contact Alpha 1. He'll come and pick up the person under confinement from you. Over.
Echo Romeo copies all. Out.
Hey, Havoc. Hey, Havoc. No, we don't plan on switching to Reforger. We plan on switching to Arma 4 when it comes out sometime. Was it next year or 2028? I can't remember, but yeah. I think we're switching straight to Arma 4.
Alpha 1, Echo Romeo. Her copy. Over.
Echo Romeo, this is Alpha 1. Go ahead. Over.
Alpha 1, are you able to relocate to the town of Talangai for requisition of 1 times prisoner? Over.
Affirm.
Alpha 1, possibly you cut out. Over.
Affirm. Able to.
Echo Romeo copies all. Out. Forte 17, Echo Romeo, her copy. Over.
Go for Forte 17.
Forte 4817, advise you slew to grid 180191. Search for heat signatures. If possible, report armed personnel. For copy, over.
So you can breathe over.
4817, advise you slew to grid 180191. Search for on-foot heat signatures in area. Report, if possible, for armed personnel.
Top of that, set on grids and just the visual 2 vehicles entering the town over.
Copy that. Code has just entered the town. If possible, search around the edges for any other heat signatures on foot. Over.
Copy that. Scanning. On first assessment, no movement sighted. Break. Couple of people seem to be sleeping on top of their roofs, but it's hot out, so it's understandable.
Copy that. 4817. If possible, could you slew back to Zulu Bravo? Keep eyes on the road for any vehicles entering towards our direction. Over.
Yep, sensors set and can observe one vehicle just past the town. Number NAI 4137 moving towards you now. They're on the east bend. Over.
Copy that. We're expecting Alpha 1 to move to link up with us, so that should be all ordinary. Over.
Roger that. No other movement in the vicinity. Zulu Bravo at this time. Be advised, we are picking signals up the signals intelligence from their militia, though. They are preparing to move towards the NAI in order to investigate their gunshots heard earlier.
Copy that. 4817. Thanks for the heads up. Echo Romeo. Alpha 1 Echo Room. Oh, you're right here. Why am I doing this?
Hello, Dean?
Yeah, just put him in, put him in.
Dean,
Put him in.
be advised, militia are mobilizing on NAI 4137 in Quinhamel right now. You might run into them on your way back into town, maybe, if possible. Just, I don't know how you're going to avoid it, but yeah, they're mobilizing on.
Yeah, I'll think
4137
that.
right now.
I'll think of something. I'll think of something.
Right.
Civil vehicle moving back towards Zulu Bravo. Time now.
Echo Romeo copies all. 417. 417, if possible, are you able to slew to grid 182203? Look for heat signatures. Tell us if you see people on foot congregating in area. Over.
Copy that. Slowing. Scanning.
Hey, Warlock, this is Alpha 1, troops in contact. I'm pushing back to LG canvas.
Alpha 1, this is Warlock, roger that. Troops in contact, pushing back to LZ canvas. We'll have Hex and Omega 1 move to your position now.
Copy. I just got away from the town. I suspect they'll be on my ass in a second now.
Copy that. We're launching recovery birds now. Over. Hey, thanks, Havoc. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass to use, but it makes the difference for the guys, I assume.
Alpha 1, this is X21, ready to... X21, this is Alpha 1. Be advised, X21, we can't be on the pickup, but Broadsword 3-1 will be on this push momentarily. They'll come pick you up, over. Copy, Broadsword 3.
Alpha 1, this is Broadsword 3-1.
Roger 3-1, this is Alpha 1. I have a ladder clear. Be advised. Call ready LZ brief.
Ready, LZ?
LZ canvas. 1 chalk, 2 packs. Approach from the southeast. Depart to the south. Each LZ is ice or hazards. There's trees on either side. About 10 meters of clearing. Direction 5 meters of clearing. Enemy is a kilometer to the northeast, possibly closing. Alpha 1 is postured and set on the LZ.
Roger 3-1, copy LZ.
Forte 17, Echo Romeo, how copy, over.
Set traffic over.
Forte 17, any visual on heat signatures inside of compound at previously transmitted grid, over.
I see what looks to be a camp. A couple of center patrols around the area. Then there's another set of buildings to the northwest, about 100 meters in some crop of trees. But this looks like a proper military camp.
Copy that, thanks for the intelligence, Forte 17. Keep eyes on area for just now. Over.
Well-
Warlock Echo Romeo, how copy, over.
Go for Warlock, over.
Warlock Echo Romeo is calling threat level midnight at grid 182203, how copy, over.
Copy. I received threat level midnight. Over.
Hex Flight, Echo Romeo, how copy, over.
Echo Romeo, this is Forte 17, I believe. Hex still at the base refueling.
Copy that, Forte 17. We'll retry on comms later then. Out. Forte 17, Echo Romeo. Any further intelligence on previously designated grid?
Yeah, like I said, it's got a fence around it. It's a proper camp, as I said. Seems to be entrance on the southwest side. That the camp is partitioned off into two internally, like walled off compounds. The one to the southeast has a larger building, looks to be at least 2 stories high, maybe more. The northwest compound has a set of 5 buildings and what looks to be like a shed. And there's some car towers around as well. And as I said earlier, there seems to be another couple of sheds to the northwest, about 100 meters from the main camp.
Echo Romeo copies on all. Thank you, Forte 17. Out.
Echo, this is Warlock. Echo, this is Warlock, over.
Listening in on green net for call.
Echo, Echo, this is Warlock, over.
Warlock Echo Romeo, a copy, over.
Echo, this is Warlock, over. On command net, over.
Echo, this is 4217. I think you have the wrong comms over.
Warlock Echo Romeo, a copy, over.
Loud and clear, Harmy, over.
Echo Romeo is calling Dunder Mifflin at this time.
Copy, Dunder Mifflin.
Additional, expect fire drill to be called momentarily.
Roger.
Warlock Echo Romeo, be advised, calling fire drill. Repeat, fire drill, over.
Copy, fire drill. Be advised, Alpha 1 has been extracted. Raider and Vermin flights are on station on the TAD net to provide air support as needed. Over.
Echo Romeo copies up. Out.
Opening. Very well.
Yeah, someone's trying to shoot me through the door. Don't.
Can we use Nate? Okay, I can be back.
Yeah, I can't open this door.
Okay, moving back upstairs.
Don't send the front door mail because this door.
4017 Echo Romeo, are you picking up any heat signatures from around the outskirts of the compound previously mentioned?
Give me your 5 seconds.
Echo Romeo 4017, a copy over. 4017 Echo Romeo, a copy over.
Yeah, we have an annoying enemy over here.
Is locking the door or what?
Conflict out. I was tired of this shit.
Cut my leg.
Warlock, Echo
Echo, this is 4017, nothing seen other than the fact that I assume you guys are engaging the camp, over.
4017 A firm Echo is currently engaging camp on marked location. Keep eyes on the outskirts for enemy reinforcement, if possible. Over. Hex flight, Echo Romeo, how copy?
Next flight still isn't on station as far as I'm aware, Echo, with 4017, over.
Copy that, 4017.
What are you looking to get, over?
4017 Weight 1, doing combat just now. Broadsword flight, Echo Romeo, how copy, over?
I believe broadsword there also is back RTB due to the fact they bricked up Alpha. Over. What do you need from transport flights? From over. I can relay. Over.
Yep. Relay. Can you relay LZ, pre-planned LZ to either Hex 2-1 as primary extract or Broadsword 3-1 as secondary extract? Send ready for LZ, over.
Yep. Go ahead.
LZ name is LZ Gaucho, grid 190202. How copy, 4017, over.
Copy so far. Still listening for LZ brief.
Say again, 4017, over.
Continue with LZ brief.
Just no need to.
Okay, is that
no need
all?
for, yeah.
Top of that. Yep, right.
LZ just for mark. No need for extraction currently.
Top.
.17 Echo Romeo. If possible, could you relay when either Hex flight or Broadsword flight is back online? Over.
Copy. We'll go. And I what button? Because it's 4017. All I know right now is that the Raider and Vermin flights are on station on the TAT freight. They're waiting for any support that you might need. Over.
Copy that, 4017. As of right now, not sure Echo needs support. We'll call in for Creep 1-1 when clearing away from compound.
Copy that. Set up Creep 1-1 a little bit.
Creep Flight Echo Romeo, how copy, over?
This is Creep 1-1, go ahead.
Creep 1-1, interrogative. What armaments are you carrying, over?
2 GB-12s each, and 1 arcade kit. 2 laser-guided bombs, 1 general purpose bomb.
Echo Romeo, copies all. Offer just now. Out.
Just realized I was in the wrong freak there, sorry.
Oh, that was trapped. Oh, that's you. Oh.
See, I have
My chest and like that.
That's a big.
Right. Yeah, just set to a trigger.
Echo, this is Warlock. What's your status? Over.
Warlock, be advised, we are finishing up clearing suspect NAI2 compound at 182203. We have located barrels of petrol as previously detailed in evidence or intelligence even collected at NAI 4137. Over.
Copy that. Continue and report back with us. Our report. Over.
I told you I had 2 large evolutions.
Sorry. I thought it was like.
Warlock, repeat last you cut out. Over.
Ready to check. Over.
Good check. Warlock.
Be advised, we're receiving reports from Vanguard 6 that there's some enemies still on the trail. They have heard the firefight and they were on comms with the camp that you just destroyed. They are moving towards you, so expect the camp to be reinforced. Break. Our recommendation for you is you finish up SSC, pull back, and call for fire from creep 1-1 from a distance, and then exfil. Break. As the enemy size is unknown. Over. Correction. Break. Vanguard 6 is getting more and more. He doesn't want to send helicopters to pick you guys up. Break. We are talking and coordinating with Blackbeard 01 now. Break. So can start to plan for amphibious exfil, and we'll talk to Vanguard 6 to get more assets to lift you guys out from a safe distance. Over.
Echo Romeo copies all. We have conducted SSE on a good majority of the marked compound. Nothing, no intelligence found. We will finish sweeping and then move out, call in strike on enemy location and bug out to the southwest to have amphibious extract along the river.
Copy that. Out.
Creep 1-1, this is Echo Romeo with observer lineup, over.
Go for creep 1-1.
Creep 1-1, Echo Romeo with observer lineup, over.
Send observer lineup over. Send observer lineup over.
My position is grid 183205. I am in Overwatch, located break. I'm in Overwatch, located 220 meters, bearing 40 from target location, or target area. I am marked by IR strobe. I have 1 times target for cast. My specialized equipment is GLTD. Or wait, 1?
Yep. Yeah, affirm. We got a little designation.
Yep, affirm. Yep, affirm GLTD.
Copy all, and be advised 220 meters is going to be danger close for the bomb.
Affirm on danger close on ordnance. Over.
Copy that. Ready for target. The brief. Over.
Creep 1-1, this is Echo Romeo. Advise when ready for JFO target brief, over.
Ready.
Line 2, target is 2-story building in the forest. No infantry, no vehicles. Target location is grid 182203. Target marked by IR strobe. Friendlies are 220 meters at bearing or to the northeast of target. Danger close on target.
I can confirm that your market with you're lasing the target and not sparkling.
Yes, sorry, affirm lasing target.
Copy that. We will be inbound momentarily.
Creep 1-1, repeat last.
We'll be inbound momentarily.
Copy that, Creep 1-1, call 10 seconds on laser.
Laser on.
Laser on.
One away. One away.
Good effect on target. 3.1. End of cast mission. No further targets as of this time. Over.
Copy that. Back for Lord.
Echo, this is Warlock. Still waiting for the SAL report.
4817, Echo
on,
Romeo, how copy, over.
Enemies killed in the compound. Over.
Go for 4817.
4817, if possible, can you slew to grid 180191? Keep eyes out for 2 unmanned vehicles. Those will be Echoes. Also, additionally, keep eyes out for any personnel in area. Over.
Yeah, copy that. We have people around those vehicles, which is excluded that area. Hope.
Copy that, 4817. Are you able to get eyes on whether or not they are armed? Or if they appear to be military?
No. Look, we didn't really see heat signatures. It's proving difficult. Over.
Copy that, 4817. Thank you for intelligence. That's all for Echo just now. Out.
Copy that. Be advised, one of the vehicles just drove off. I think the locals were stealing your shit, Over. Yeah, this is 4817. Be advised, I can see it now. They're stealing one vehicle and they're dismantling the other one.
Copy that, 4817. Track the leaving vehicle. Be ready to put sparkle on it if possible.
Copy that. It's, I don't even see it anymore. It moved away from town. Over.
Copy that, 4817. We'll let Warlock know for now. Just keep eyes on the vehicle being stripped down in the area.
Yeah, copy.
Warlock Echo Romeo, how copy, over. Oh, wrong net. Warlock Echo Romeo, how copy, over.
Go for Warlock.
Warlock, be advised, one of Echo's vehicles has been stolen. Tried to track it with ISR, but ISR has lost it.
Copy that. Continue with. Blackbeard 01 should be on this net here already.
Copy that. Echo, Blackbeard 01, Echo Romeo, how copy, over.
Go for Blackbeard 01.
Blackbeard 01, call ready to receive grid for pickup along river. How copy, over.
Ready.
Grid is 171192. RV is RV Bravo. How copy, over.
Copy RV Bravo location 171192. Over. Pushing we're on the river and pushing upwind.
Copy that. Take remarks, caution to the town of Inkisi on the south on your approach. Echo has not cleared it yet. Militia could have presence there.
And for the heads up. We should be about 3 minutes out from the RV Bravo.
Copy that. Echo is roughly 900 meters out. Actually, disregard Blackbeard 01. Advise you hold for just now until we're closer to avoid overexposing yourself.
Yeah, we are.
Copy that, Blackbeard 01. Echo is roughly 900 to 800 meters out. We are moving en route to Rendezvous Bravo.
Advised, we heard some shots or explosions from the east. Possibly enemy activity.
Disregard Blackbeard 01. We used light AT against our previous vehicle to avoid overexposing ourselves to use thermite grenades.
Roger that.
Warlock Echo Romeo, how copy over?
Go for Warlock.
Warlock interrogative. We have one vehicle in our sight that matches appearance of Echo's previously stolen vehicle. Do you want us to destroy or move to extract currently?
Call in fast air. Creep 1-1 should still be on station, over. Or if creep 1-1 can't do it, then we have also vermin flight as well, over.
Copy that. Warlock will call in TGO.
Yeah, just check if creep is still on station. If not, I back that vermin is on station, over.
Creep 1-1, Echo Romeo, how copy, over?
Did copy go for creep 1-1?
Creep 1-1, this is Echo Romeo with observer lineup, over.
Be advised, creep 1-1 is RTP bingo field.
Copy that. Creep 1-1. Raider 5-3, this is Echo Romeo, how copy, over.
Be advised, this is Vermin 4-1. Raider also had to RTP for refill her rearm.
Copy, Vermin 4-1, are you available for CCA brief, over?
The first
Copy, Vermin 4-1, this is Echo Romeo. Wait, 1. Vermin 4-1, this is Echo Romeo, fire mission, over.
fire mission.
Friendly location is grid 177195, marked by IR strobes, over.
Copy 177195. Marked with IR.
A firm target location is 550 meters at bearing 142. Target is 1 times white SUV marked by marked by sparkle, over.
Copy 1 by vehicle at 550 meters, roughly bearing southeast. 1 SUV, light colored, marked with sparkle.
Good readback, Vermin 4-1. No remarks as of this time. No remarks. Civilian presence within danger close of target. Be accurate with your shots, I guess. Over.
We'll try and come in on over your right. Contact Sparkle. Commencing engagement. I have visual.
Burning 4-1, good effect on target. Feel free to swing off an RTB. Over.
Copy all.
Echo, this is Blackbeard 01. Be advised, we're hearing explosions, shots, and we saw a helicopter doing a gun run. Confirm that to you guys. Over.
Aether and Blackbeard, we had to call in CCA on assets to prevent capture. We're en route to your location, roughly 300 meters out.
Copy that. Do
Northeast.
you want us to push further upriver? Oh,
Aether, if you're able to push upriver, we'll walk along the bank. You should be able to spot us. Yeah, you want us to put IR strobe on, or have you got a nonce to spot?
yeah, strobe will help out. Oh. Be advised, we don't have NVGs, so I'm gonna need you guys to help us out here with that. And don't hesitate to take control from us because we don't have NVGs.
Oh. Copy Blackbeard 01, you're on position. We're going to mount up and then you're able to take us to RTB.
RTB is just at the end of the mouth of the river. We have already coordinated the extract. Can you get some of you to also drive the other boat? Because, like I said, we don't have NVGs. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
Aether and Blackbeard will send men over to the other boat as well. Blackbeard 01, you want Echo to drive your boat as well, or Blackbeard 02? Apologies.
Yeah, we wanted to drive both boats just simply for the fact that we don't have NVGs. It will be quicker if you guys drive, most likely.
confirm. Echo setting off. Blackbeard, could you confirm grid for RTB, or are we exiting the river and heading straight back to Muffinville?
RTB is HLZ Hotel. Correct. HLZ Machinga at 150173 at Machinga Bay. U-Haul flight will pick you up there.
Copy that. HLZ Hotel at 150173 will move for pickup.
Well, and halt at Machinga Bay. U-Haul will pick.
This is
Copy.
U-Haul.
Echo holding.
This is U-Haul flight. U-Haul 2 flight. We're gonna come pick you guys up. Cannot move if able. Over. You're moving.
Sorry, they're being a pain.
No problem, Warlock.
Drive underneath 2-2. Drive underneath 2-2 if they Mark,
Yeah?
May I direct your attention
Yes, okay.
to
Okay,
this?
I misinterpreted what that meant.
Well, 2 left and 2 right.
I thought it meant that there's 2 people on the left and 2 people on the right.
What?
easy up. I'm not on the thing anymore, Ken.
I can't fucking hear anything.
How is that 2 on the left, 2 on the right? But
Yeah.
there's 4. It's like 4 on the right, 4 on the left because it's 1 plus 3. What?
Alright, you got me. You got me.
Is
I'm
it- So with 6 people, you have like 6 on each side.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You got
All
me.
right.
I read it again.
Line up, line up. All right, Craig, first or last?
I'll go first.
Okay, max out, please.
Sorry, I got kind of traumatized.
Yeah. I fucked that teleport up.
Did you include vehicles in the teleports?
No, I did the right-click teleport thing, and I think I did the box selection. So I think I took too many dudes. Took the whole group. All right, Craig, what did you say, first or last?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I had fun, and I was a bit stressed. I'm not very good at choosing the FTLs when I don't have a volunteer, so there wasn't really an FTL for the mission until Boyman kind of just took over that role himself, which I was happy with. It helped me. Kenzie did really well. Merrill and Nimitz did really well as well. I think Kenzie, I was stressing Kenzie out a little bit, probably. But nonetheless, he did his job for the most part, although there was a couple of things I wish he was a tiny bit faster on, but that's just for me. But I had fun nonetheless. I think we did everything we were supposed to. I was happy with how we did the first part. We got in, we got what we needed, and we should have decisively dipped at that point, but instead we kind of hung around, in my opinion, for too long. Second part, it was difficult for me because I wasn't confident that that was where we were supposed to go. But we did it. I think we did it all right, and we were successful.
If you open up your map,
I don't know.
what you say you don't know if that was the right place. Where would you have gone? Like if that what you wouldn't have gone there because you went here.
Yeah.
What was the other? Hey, Nimitz, what was the other place that? This one? I figured,
Yeah.
and I had checked both places out. So you picked the right one, or the correct one. This was a red herring, and the intel was exactly supposed to be as such that like it doesn't matter which one you go to, you will find that one is nothing and the other one is the correct one.
All right.
So you picked the correct
got
one.
me the right one.
Yeah. The so yeah, you went the path of least resistance, or you what's the word, like you picked the lottery and won, and that's it. Anything else?
The guys did great. Thank you, Kenzie and Gordon and everyone for their roles. That's it. Thank you.
And to your point, it was meant to be that like we don't exactly know, but I guess the fact that intelligence also kind of confirmed at least something nefarious over there than there was, because you actually never checked this one out, even with air. This one. That was never called.
I didn't even think to look there initially.
Okay, no. Somebody just.
My goal was right. This has got to be where it is, so we go there. If
Yeah. Okay, like so you were more certain than I expected you to be. That's good. Okay, we'll just go with my left to right. Miro.
I enjoyed myself. It was a fun little mission. I agree that we stayed at NAI 4137 a bit long. Surprised the militia didn't show up. with how long we stayed there and how close they were.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Other than that, I think all went well. Besides Craig forgetting that second NAI was supposed to be 4-0. So he just called it 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I had fun. Good mission. Good
Yeah.
leading.
If we could call it that.
Good. Yeah, the time of day or the time of night that you guys assaulted and them being asleep and groggy and waking up, that took just some time. And I think you guys were already out of town when they actually went to check it. And then Alpha 1 was the one that got fucked because of it.
I'm
Yeah.
happy with that outcome then.
Yep.
Sucks to be
but
them.
yeah, but I mean, like he got lit up, but through that's the HVT right there. Okay, Kenzie,
I enjoyed the mission.
can you go on yelling?
Yep, I enjoyed the mission. I had fun doing RTO. I think I missed quite a lot. I took way too long at the 4137 with doing SSE and sending a style report. I think I didn't call for birds to lift at canvas, but I wasn't sure if that was what was it? If that was Hex 2-1 or a different flight, but it probably was Hex 2-1. I think overall I did well. I think we didn't need to really use the CCA all that much or the CAS, just because we sort of tried to hit and run NAI 4140 as best we could, and then I called in TGO on the 2-story building just in case. And then, yeah, I think with the ISR, it gave us good intel to sort of work around the enemies. I forgot to call dry hole on NAI 4140, but yeah, and forgot to call intel secure.
But what was it? A dry hole?
Well, we didn't find any intel items, but we did find the. Well, I think we found the 500 liters of diesel. I don't know if that counts, but that's what made me think that this is probably the right compound, as well as it having like.
What was the mission?
Oh, the mission just to locate it and.
No. What was the actual mission
The mission
statement?
was
One second.
I don't know what the word attrite means, but
Attrit-
that's where to go.
Yeah.
To the like attrition, like to diminish their strength.
Yes.
Alright, so we did it.
Yeah, you did that exactly.
All right, never mind. I thought dry hole was.
That you didn't find anything.
I think, yeah.
A dry hole would have been if there,
yeah.
if like a dry hole would have been if you guys would have gone here, like if you open up your map.
Yep. Okay.
That would have been a dry hole. All right.
I think I did. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks, Craig, for GFCing. Thank you, Dirty, for the mission.
Yeah, you did great. I would say as the RTO, your briefs were on top of. I think you made your life harder with only one thing. You, for some reason, like to call in directions as with a bearing. So like, what was it, like 550 meters on a bearing of 142 or something like that? Like just say southeast. It'll be easier because you're marking it with a R sparkle anyway. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Miro, you had a break.
Yeah. At some points, I had a scroll menu option to breach stuff with demolition blocks.
Oh.
Was that your doing?
Yes. I know what that fucking thing does.
I hated that.
Yeah.
Some doors didn't work.
They did work. I closed them.
It made me waste my 2 demo blocks without realizing it.
Ah, okay. So now I know what the fuck it does. Okay, I won't do that anymore. I thought it would like it was like hard coded it to. I'll show you later on. I'll make a picture of it real quick. But in the meantime, Boyman.
Yes, I had fun this mission. Yeah, I did a bit of FTL because no one wanted to do it. Yeah, besides that, I had fun. So only down, but was that Mio and Nimitz. They're down on the first building already, but we did our best and we won.
Right.
Nothing to complain.
And if by the way, Craig and Boyman, if you look in your inventories, do you guys have the helmet with you? I'm just checking if my script worked.
I don't have any helmet.
Okay.
I don't have a helmet either. I just have my beret.
I think
No,
when I got
but-
changed, my helmet got put in my backpack.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
My icon
Yeah,
says
it worked
it's
for me.
a baseball cap, but I have a helmet as an icon, so yeah.
In your inventory, nowhere is there an OpsCore helmet or?
No,
Nope.
only on my
Okay.
hat is an icon.
Okay. Nimitz.
Yes. First of all, I have to apologize for the first 10 minutes. I was in a difficult family situation, so yeah, I wasn't able to function normally. And then, of course, apologies for the last quarter of an hour or half an hour. I saw myself, while I was calling, being moved by someone. I don't know who it was, but that was fun to see, my body or my person being moved around. And then I don't know what happened. It got disconnected or something, so I got a crash screen. But in between, it was good. I love the crunchy enemies. They were really nice. I mean, not nice, but they were hard, and it was really nice to see QB and see Miro and Boyman in action and help them out and so on. So that was pretty good. And as a medic, apart from Miro getting down and me at the first moment, that was not so good. We did pretty well afterwards, I think. So. And I love the mission. It was really nice. I'm sorry I missed part of it, but yeah, that's life. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Nimitz. Kenzie, you had a break.
Yeah, I was just going to say that this building in the compound, this sort of barrack building, for me anyway, when I went to kick the door, it let me kick it once, but then wouldn't let me kick it down again. I think I could still use the keybind, I just forgot what it was. It's just for...
That was me
like,
messing
getting
with you
through the
guys.
doors. Oh.
Yeah, so
I'm not too sorry. Fuck you, Dirty.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That was definitely me on that second floor, like the corner end room,
First
right?
room.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wanted to see if you guys will fucking use breaching charges, but I think you were out by that point.
Yeah, we ran
Okay.
out. Mega.
Oh.
I
Okay.
still had breaching
I
charges.
still had a
just
breaching
thought I
charge.
didn't.
Okay.
Because of the 2 breaches in the first
Yep.
compound.
Yep.
I had one, I just wanted to kick the doors to avoid
Using
a
it?
bunch of noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Overall, you guys did great. As you said, you took the first compound, NAI 4137, down real quick. Why I had you guys stay there for longer was I wanted to call in what you guys found. In addition to everything, the intel that you found, what else was in the compound noteworthy?
ID.
A truck with
armored up,
the armored
Yeah,
pilot.
and what
Was that
was it?
VVID?
Yep, exactly. What was one of the intel
Yeah, we
points?
got the schematic. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would have been a noteworthy thing to mention. After I saw, after I think 1 or 2 times when I forced you to stay there for longer than I said, okay, just you're not gonna call it out, so I'll let you go. Then the POL site on 4130, it was 4140 over here, right? Which you detonated, which was good. And as a secondary, you got something else. What else was in the POL site? Did you check it all?
There was a radio tower with a box, a
Nah.
cargo container connected
No,
to it.
yeah, that was over here, but like over here. There was something here.
There was a weapons crate. I don't think I searched the inventory of it, but I remember seeing it next to the diesel barrels.
Exactly.
We blew it up.
You did blow it up. Do you know what was inside? Exactly. So
Ah,
if you would have checked, then you missed another like intel requirement to report. That's just a. But like I said, like for the purposes
I
of the
do remember
scenario,
seeing
like you didn't report it. It just ended up working in your favor.
I do remember saying to check for SAMs and stuff, but I walked right past that crate, so I
Yeah.
should have checked anyway.
Yeah, I have nothing else for you guys. Mostly like those points were already mentioned. You guys did great. Unless you have anything for me, that's it. We're already 40 minutes past the thing.
All right.
If not, then
Are we gonna see what's up with the PMCs or
PMC?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
the PMCs in the NAI 4140?
Oh, yeah, another thing you didn't fucking call out was the fact that there were
That wasn't.
foreigners.
But we're all foreigners.
So there were two types of foreigners on target. There was a PMC, as Mira just said, and there were a CSAT there as well, but in civilian clothes, though. But they had Iranian flags on them.
Oh.
There were two types of enemy in there. And
Okay, I just kind of assumed they were both PMCs.
yeah. That's not a big thing because you only need to report that our third party was present. But that report never got to me.
Huh.
All right. But internally, did you guys report it?
I did.
Okay. So
I
we.
even went back and checked for it.
Yeah, there was no intel there. There was just a big ass compound that you guys had to clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, you guys are dismissed. Thanks for playing, and that was my last mission for the next 3 weeks. So I'll see you at the end of May.